Hello everyone, welcome to the 21-day challenge. We're going to be exercising every single day, installing a new habit, activating body, soul, spirit together for the next 21 days. Okay, so let me show you something. In my last post I said, the body is the vehicle, the soul is the pilot, and the spirit is the road, giving the direction. So have a look at this. So here is your spirit, okay, in the center, in the nuclear. Here is your soul, and here is the body, and here is the outside world, okay, life on earth, let's say so. So when you have these three parts of you activated and working in unity, the Holy Trinity, when the spirit is directing, giving direction to the soul, and the soul is guiding and commanding the body, you experience here on earth your true purpose, your best life ever, your purpose on earth. So at the end of the day, your body is an instrument. This body here, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and this body here is meant to be our car, our vehicle for our soul to drive under the direction, under the command of the spirit, so that you can experience, have the best life ever, and come and do what you came here to do, be who you came here to be, and to live the life that you came here to live. Okay? So, how does this apply to the challenge? So what we are doing now, we are activating the body, okay, so that they can be in unity. Because when this happens, you have so much relevance. A person who is activated in spirit, soul, and this is what commands their body and their actions and how they live their life. You become a potency, a very relevant person. And I want you to imagine that, okay, we're gonna focus now on activating the body, okay? And so how do you activate each one of these parts? I'm gonna talk about this later in the challenge, but today we're gonna focus on the first part, which is activating the body. How we do this? Through purification. Purification of what? Mind, heart, intestines, sexual organs. Like this vertical line here. So I want you to think of your soul as a very noble being. So imagine if a king or a queen of the highest nobleness is coming to your house. What you gonna do? You're gonna, for sure, clean and present the brightest space. You're gonna offer a feast. You're gonna give your best. You will make sure that you are presenting the best version of your home to receive that noble being, that noble person, right? And so is your soul. Your soul is a very noble being of a very high frequency. It's an expression of God. It's your expression, your unique expression of God. And the body is the vehicle. But if the body, the device, this device here is toxic, is dirty, is full of bad feelings, bad thoughts, bad habits, bad diet, procrastination, and things like that, there is no compatibility. Because honestly, I am the kind of person that I can visit friends or can go to places where it's dirty and messy, because I like those people, because I want to be with those people, but I could never live in a place like this. I couldn't be in a place that it's dirty and not organized. I really love cleanness, right? And so is your soul. Your soul is going to come to you and say, look, I love you, but I can't be in you and I can't be through you. You can always access me, you can always get to me, but I can't live through you because your environment, this vehicle, is too toxic for me. It's not accessible to me to be in you. And how sad is that your own soul cannot live through you and cannot live as you, because you're just like so full of baggage and toxic in a way that there's no compatibility, okay? And we want to change that. We want to purify that car, that instrument, that vehicle, that it is this body, this physical body here, so that our souls will have a clean space, a real temple, okay? That their frequency, that they can be on the same frequency, so that they can come in unity, be activated together, the Holy Trinity, body, soul, and spirit, okay? And how are we gonna do this? We're gonna improve our diet, we're gonna move the body, and we will release endorphins, okay? This hormone is very important. Every time you release endorphins, something very powerful happens to you. We start to have a very clear mind, a very clear thought, a very clear response to your choices, to what you say. You have a more clear communication. You are connected, you are plugged in, you're plugged in source. You are plugged in that, in wisdom, you access wisdom. And when we have a bad diet, for example, when we eat a lot of industrial foods or fats or heavy metals, right? The foods that are not the highest for our bodies, what happens is that we get into alienation, we get tired, mood swings, and brain fog. And alienation is a very dangerous thing. Very dangerous, because when you are tired, when you are moody, and when you are brain fog, you don't make good decisions. You don't make good decisions for your life. You will always choose what is the easiest, the most uncomplicated. You don't access that natural wisdom in all of your choices to choose what is best for you, what is really best for you, what is really like most in alignment to you. You just like choose whatever, because you're too busy or because you're too tired. And that accumulation of bad decisions makes life really not worth living, make life really like it sucks big time. So the clearer you are, the more activated you are in your body, the more connected you are for all the choices that you make, since what you eat, what you listen to, what you watch on TV or a podcast, what you read or what you learn, the courses that you look for, everything enters in a flow of wisdom that is coming to you and through you. You have this natural access to wisdom in all of your choices, and in the same way, the accumulation of these good choices, this conscious, natural, wise choices, when you have clarity, will create a very different experience, a very different reality for you. Okay, so the challenge itself is that you're gonna exercise every day for at least 25 minutes, releasing endorphins. It doesn't matter what you do. You can do yoga, you can do jogging, you can do like a workout on YouTube, you go to the gym, whatever you like to do, or play a sport, tennis, swimming, football, as long as more than half an hour and you really feel that you're releasing endorphins, okay? In terms of purification, I want you guys to do something every morning, okay? When you wake up, before you eat breakfast, I want you to squeeze half lemon, okay, in a hot cup of water. It doesn't have to be hot, just warm water, and drink that. Why? Because you will, it's like cleaning the body, it's like flushing out toxins before you start putting other foods. You know, when we wake up, we brush our teeth, right? I hope so. We take a shower, that's normal. And why would it be different with our internal part of the body? We also need to wash it. And the way we do this, hot lemon water every morning, okay? It's amazing for your immune system. It alkalizes the body. I personally, before I did this a lot, I still do sometimes, but what I do, I drink my greens. I have this super green here from Unicity that I take every morning, also like in warm water. And this is like a complex of different greens like chlorella and niacin, spirulina, and this also cleans the blood, alkalines the body, removes acidity from the body, okay? So why we do that? Most diseases are a consequence of inflammation in the body, and inflammation is caused by acidity. So every time we eat bad food, what happens? We get more acidity in the body. As a consequence, you have more inflammation, you create more, you produce more mucus. And that mucus and inflammation is the main cause that triggers different kinds of disease. So the more we alkalize the body, the more we eat foods that are clean and healthy and organic, the more we get on a pH that is healthy for your environment and flush out all these inflammations and toxins, okay? Not gonna get too deep in this topic right now because I want this to be a quick video as much as I can. This is the first one, so there are some things that I have to share before we start. Besides that, I want you to introduce a very healthy diet these days. So eat as much vegetables as you can, and salad and fruits, and high protein and less carbs, please. That would be great. My rule, I have a personal rule. If you are inspired by that, you are welcome to apply this rule as well. So what I do is like that. I'm conscious that 80% of my food is meant for nutrition. So I always check what do I need to function in an optimal way. Do I need more iron, for example? If I feel that I need more of that, so I eat more beetroot, more beans, more broccolis, these kind of things. And so 80% of my diet I focus on nutrition, okay, as super healthy organic food, and 20% is for fun. So I eat really like just for the delight, for the pleasure of it, whatever I want. So I have this rule: 80-20, 80% nutrition, 20% fun food. Feel free to apply it if it feels good for you as well. So the challenge is every day in the group you're gonna post one picture of your workout, like, okay, I did it, done, and one picture of a healthy meal. Okay, I'm being really good with you guys, so you can post all meals that you had, or just one healthy meal that you had a day. Okay, a good recommendation is that you need at least 3 colors of the rainbow on your plate, so that will make sure that you are already on a good path. Yeah, so for the ones who do it really well and participate, they're active in the challenge. Okay, since we're gonna be posting and inspiring each other, we don't need to make a big deal out of it. We have our lives, we have our work, our things to do. So I want this to be also practical for us and fun. So just post one picture of the workout, one picture of a healthy meal. And those of you who participate all the way through for the 21 days, I'm gonna do a little contest, and so one of you will win a physical gift from me that I'm gonna send to your mailbox. Wherever you are in the world, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna send it to you. So yeah, stay tuned, participate until the end, because I wanna send this gift to you. One person, I will pick one name out of you guys to send that gift. And to close up this part, I have a homework for you. I would love you to watch a documentary called Food Matters, okay? It was available on Netflix. I don't know if it still is, but otherwise you can find it online. Food Matters, very important. That's your homework. So please, we are officially started with the challenge. I can't wait to see you guys already posting your workouts, and I see you on the next one. Mwah.